Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
Makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. A couple spots down. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's baddest one in at the 5, roaming the paint. They've got Cunningham, and it's easy breezy in at shooting guard. Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Here's Price. To the paint. Pass to Glover. Screen by O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Glover. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Knox. Here's Isley. Here's Knox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Glover. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Price can't get it to go. About a minute into this first quarter. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Glover. Inside. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Morales. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The offensive rebound. Toscano. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Weber. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Morales. To the left side wing. Here's Nelson. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Morales. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out left to the wing. Here's Glover. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Isley. Pass to Knox. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Weber. The shot from the low post is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them, and you'll gladly take those.
Here's Glover. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Fans at the door, home team visitors.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, MP. The chosen one grabs a board. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Coleman. Pass to Morales. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. To the right side. Here's Reed. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Price. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Glover. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Morales. Pass to Coleman. Here's Reed. The shot. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Glover. Oh, they need this. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got Cunningham, and it's the quick in at the 4. Pass to Weber. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And it's T in at the point. Here's Glover. Drills the baseline jumper.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Isley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Weber. Here's Bosch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the Huskies, Bosch taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. points, both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And here's Cunningham. MP outside. To the inside. The quick. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
MP outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's shake and bake. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Nelson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Isley. It's rebounded by the quick. MP outside, into the lane, and he gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Weber. Here's Isley. Let's go with a three. Shot is good by Nelson.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. MP outside. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to O'Neal on the wing. MP tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Weber. To the middle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now MP. Cunningham outside. He tries for three. The rebound by Bosch. Collins outside. Pass to Isley. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Weber. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Morales. Pass to Reed. Here's the chosen one. Covered by MP. The chosen one shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Price. Here's Glover. He has 7, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident, and it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Coleman. Here's Morales. Here's Knox. 16 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. 16 seconds left in the second. Here's Glover. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Here's Crawford. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
That they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more, less chucking it up from deep, more trying to involve one another.
Yeah, chucking it up is never a good idea. Agreed. They need to concentrate on getting much better shots. I hate chucking it up.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
What a huge one that'll be, facing off against the best in the East. 2 elite teams going at it. Emotions will be riding high, so we're going to see who's poised to win this game.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Morales. They've got Cunningham, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the point guard position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. To the paint. Here's Weber. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 10 points for him.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Shake and Bake. And he banks in the layup.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Morales. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put me on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Here's Morales. Pass to Isley. Puts up a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the wing. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 5 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Nelson. Here's Knox. Here's Weber. He's got 10. Three-pointer. And it's Knox missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Price. Pass to Glover for the lead. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Nelson. He's watched by Cunningham. Tries to snap the cold streak. Shot is good by Nelson. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now here's MP. Pass to O'Neal. Takes the three. No good there. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Collins with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Reed. Fades. The chosen one shot is good.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Price. Collins defending. And there's the screen. MP outside. Clock at 6. Drills it from deep. MP's got 5.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Coleman. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's MP. 5 points in the game. Here's Price. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Coleman, covered by MP. Collins outside. Pass to Reed. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
For 3, O'Neal. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 2, and we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the chosen one in at the small forward position. Pass to Price. Takes it inside. Shot's good by Glover.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Isley. The chosen one shot is good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Pass to Chapman. Here's Price. They set the screen. Right wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Isley. Pass to Knox. Here's Isley. Here's the floater. That shot, no good. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Glover to take the lead. And it's Isley with a rebound. Pass to Weber. Here's Morales. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. down low. Here's Price. That gives them the lead.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Knox. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
And Allie, thanks. They grab their own miss. Glover misses the baby hook, shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Nelson. Pass to Morales. To the inside. Here's Knox. The layup off target. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Chapman. 1:52 left in the fourth. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Knox. Cunningham's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Isley. Here's Weber. Oh, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Here's Price. Soft touch off the glass. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Isley. Pass to Weber. Fade away. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Price. And here's Cunningham outside. Toscano. Weber pulls it in. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Inside. Here's Glover. Pass to Price. To the middle. Here's Chapman. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the game, and they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Huskies. At the line for 2. Timeout Huskies.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. Second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Glover. To tie it up. Money. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow. This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's T in at the point guard position. To the paint. And that one's good. Weber.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Glover. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to the chosen one. The 3. Reed, no good. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Glover. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Here's Price. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Weber. From 15 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Now here's Cunningham to take the lead. Counted from distance. He's checked in for Reed. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Glover. Screen by O'Neal. Fires from 14. Shot's good by Glover. 20 points for him. Gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Here's Isley. Down low. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Glover. Baseline try. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Glover taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Takes a 13-footer. Morales with a rebound.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Pass to Weber. Oh, they pick off the pass. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Knox from behind the arc. Price pulls it in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, GLOVER. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Knox. Here's Isley. And gets it to fall.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so they get the victory here at home. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.